A musical biography of civil rights leader Malcolm X, infusing history with Afrofuturism, has opened at New York's Metropolitan Opera. X, The Life and Times of Malcolm X, which premiered in 1986, was composed by Anthony Davis. The acclaimed improvisational jazz pianist says his operatic rendition of X's life aimed to include all he stood up for.
The reason I chose this as an opera is because, for one thing, to me, Malcolm is a tragic hero. And his story is, when he finally, realized who he was and really understood what his position in the world and could make really a significant contribution, he was struck down. And he was struck down by our people.
The opera presents 12 vignettes from Malcolm X's life from his birth in 1925 as Malcolm Little, his joining of the black nationalist group Nation of Islam, the adoption of the name Malcolm X, and finally his assassination in 1965.
It's kind of a slice of American history that's not told all the time, and also during this time now where you have politicians who want to suppress history and silence history and kind of make that history invisible. I think it's important that people see that and understand those stories.
The cast is led by baritone Will Liverman, who plays Malcolm X. Soprano Leah Hawkins stars as both Malcolm X's mother and his wife. The opera stands out in the classical music world with its diversity and themes.
There was a time that opera kept up with the times, and so we're now able to do the same. And it makes it more relatable to our audiences. It gives them the chance to have characters and people that they can hold on to, that they have some relation to, and it brings in all kinds of people into the house that maybe necessarily wouldn't have come before.
Change is indeed on the way. Anthony Davis's groundbreaking opera has become the second opera by a black composer in Met history. The musical play, with an estimated runtime of 3 hours 20 minutes, will be presented at the prestigious New York Opera until December 2nd.